Happy Monday. It is September 12th. It's September 12th. I have spent all of the day prepping. My parents are going to be here in probably the next 15 minutes. And while prepping, I listened to a pretty big chunk of Homicide and Hollow. I am on chapter 14. Right now I'm 53% through. I have about an hour and a half left. So I've been listening to that all day while prepping. I hung out and talked with my friends Shay and Megan on FaceTime type calls for a while, and we were productive together doing that, which was nice. And yeah, I've just prepped the house. Nothing too intense because they're just here for the night on their way back home. So we were just their overnight stop, which is great. I'm excited to see them. They're picking up pizza and some drinks. But anyways, listening to Homicide and Hollow. I am really liking this one. I do think it's a little bit slower moving than Arsenic and Adobo was, but I'm still really liking it and I'm excited to see where it goes. I definitely think it's one that, you know, I'm excited to be done with and to finish and see where the story ends up, and then also move into the next book in October when that comes out, because I totally forgot that it was coming out soon. But yeah, it's like perfect timing. But yeah, it's just been a nice change of pace to listen to a cozy mystery, sort of cozy mystery. I guess it's a cozy mystery. It's got food. I don't know. I call these cozies. But yeah, it's been a nice change of pace to listen to this and take a little break from romance. The other thing I'm gonna do tonight, hopefully, is finish Primal by Jessica Gaziella, because I am behind and have not finished that yet, even though I really want to. So yeah, I'm just curious to see what I think. I am gonna just kind of finish tidying up a little bit here and eat some pizza when it gets here.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights.
Hello, from the floor in front of my couch. So it is 9:54 on Tuesday night. My parents came last night. It was great. We had a good time. They left early this morning. I have been just not reading today. I did a lot of catch up on stuff that I was behind on, like editing and all that fun stuff, so I didn't really film much. And I hate doing that. Like, I don't like to be a teller, not a shower. I like to show what I'm doing. I just didn't grab my camera. It is what it is. It's gonna be a much better week though moving forward, because first of all, I wanted to update you on everything I read on Sunday, which was not in last week's vlog, because I just feel like I would be remiss not to talk about a few of these mangas. I'm gonna pop the images up because they are upstairs and I'm not going upstairs, which I think is fair. So I did finish like 4 manga over the weekend and just completely forgot to add them to the vlog that just came out. I realized your girl it just happens. It's okay. So I wanted to talk quickly about Blood on the Tracks 10 and 11. I just gotta say, if you are into Blood on the Tracks, these volumes just keep getting wilder and I'm still taken aback completely. And then I wanted to talk about Something's Wrong with Us volume 10. I feel like was incredible and such an interesting ending to the whole situation. And I'm curious to see where we go in volume 11. I cannot wait for it. I think it comes out in December. And last, the one that I really, really want to talk about is Ladies on Top volume 1. This is the new Ghost Ship manga. So these are the explicit mangas that are coming out from 7 Seas. Y'all, if you are interested in changing perceptions around relationship dynamics and who should and shouldn't be on top and who should and shouldn't lead the charge, Ladies on Top volume 1 is the manga for you. Holy crap, I was so surprised by this one and I was so impressed and I loved it so much. I just cannot believe, I can't believe it. Like, it was so freaking good. I give this 5 stars. I'm very excited for volume 2. I still think Crown Princess is my favorite and Outbride's close, but this is like, these 3 are tied. Honestly, I like all of them. Like, I'm just very excited for all of volume 2, but Ladies on Top even had like a reference to pegging, and I'm hoping with all hope that we actually get pegging in this. It would be great. But yeah, it's definitely more dealing with the idea that like she should not be dominant and that he should be the dominant one, and why does he like it when she's dominant, and they're playing with those gender roles and ideas, and I love that. It is one of my favorite things. I also read Abe Coon's Got Me Now volume 7, and I really liked it. It was another great addition to the series. I'm very excited to keep reading. I need to read volume 8 and 9 and I'll be caught up, so I'll probably do that soon. I also finished Primal by Jessica Gaziella, but I finished that this evening. I literally had like 20 minutes left. I fell asleep reading it last night. I was almost done. And I'm gonna give this a 3. I need to read some other things by Jessica Gaziella that Heather recommends to me, because I do not think this is a bad book, but I'm like leaning it like a 3.5. I think I needed to read it quicker than I did, if that makes sense. I also think that I needed to, yeah, I'm leaning like a 3.5. I think it was good. I think it was steamy. I wanted a little more plot and world building, I feel like. I also think it took me too long to read, which then hindered my enjoyment of it, because I'm not in a great spot with reading on my eyeballs right now, and I'm really, really trying to work on that, because I don't like that I'm not reading on my Kindle as much as I like to. So there's that, which means tonight I'm about to go get in bed and read The Little Green Vines, which is a 43-page sapphic novella. I'm trying to lean into the shorter books as much as I can and just get through them quickly so that I feel that momentum of reading again with my eyes. I am at 53% still through Homicide and Hollow, but I will be finishing this one up. If it focuses, it's probably too bright. Okay, anyways, I will be finishing that up tomorrow morning because I only have like an hour and a half left. So my goal is to get up in the morning around 7:30, have my coffee, have a little breakfast, and then get started with my day. I need to package up an item and like ship it. I would like to use my planner tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna pull that out. I've got everything out, I just need to actually do it. Because I'm playing with some like layout ideas that I have like up here, and I need to put on paper to see what I think of them for like how I want to track life and reading and everything else in my Hobonichis. So that's where we're at right now. That was a big update, I apologize. But it is what it is. I will be back in the morning.
Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanted to end it like we did. Shit happens for a reason, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, honestly I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom.
Happy freaking Thursday. It's almost Friday. We got a Peas in the background again. She has been very in my space lately. We go back and forth where she's like nonstop in my space and other times doesn't want anything to do with me. Today's update. I am literally like minutes away from finishing Homicide and Hollow. It's just been a rough week again, but I have a bag of a manga that I brought downstairs to read on. And I'm starting a book for a podcast episode that I can't tell you I'm reading. I'm gonna do a dedicated reading vlog, I think, and you'll get that soon. What else is going on? There's not much else happening. I do need to actually start Dreamlight Valley, the new Disney game. And I do have that on my list maybe tomorrow while I listen to a book to play that, but we'll see. For now though, I ate dinner. I did a ton of housework, as you saw. I did laundry today. Oh shoot, I need to put sheets in the dryer. But anyways, I washed our bedding. I folded like 4 baskets worth of laundry, and I've just been cleaning to get all the things done that I can. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm going to finish up Homicide and Hollow, and oh, I also I'm getting heckled right now on a StreamYard. I'm literally being heckled right now on StreamYard by my friends. Maybe they're not friends, I don't know. But yeah, so I also finished Little Green Vines Monster, I don't know, whatever, the sapphic novella this morning. I had a couple pages left. I realized that I hadn't finished it the other night before I fell asleep, and I felt very silly, but it's fine, we finished. I'm giving it like 4 stars, 3.5. It's really, really smutty. Very quick, short monster novella. If you're interested in that, it's definitely probably gonna be something you like. There's definitely some BDSM elements in here, so be aware of that ahead of time. And what else? I think that's it. I think that's it. I will talk to y'all in a little bit later tonight because I am going to read something else I can talk about. Probably, honestly, the top of my pile right now is Imakoi 1 and 2. So I think I'm gonna read those tonight. But I also, I literally filled the tote again. So I might ask Shay on the stream to pick what I read next. So we'll see. Okay, I'm about to get in bed, but I did read 3 manga and then I'm starting the project book as soon as I get in bed tonight, but I'm trying to get the manga so I can show them to you. All right, so I'm giving 1 4 stars and 2 are 5 stars, and possibly in the running for a new favorite. Also a one I have to get to the bookstore and pick up another one of. So I read, that is, I'm very good at putting them up upside down. Anyways, I have The Duke of Death and His Maid. I really liked this. This was extremely funny and just cute for the most part. This follows a boy who was cursed as a child by a witch to cause death. Like, he picks up a flower, it wilts. His maid loves him. She's been in love with him since they were kids. It is the maid from his main house, like where he used to live's house, his daughter, and yeah, she just like constantly flirts with him and makes him very uncomfortable, and it's just very cute. I really like their dynamic. It was fun. I will be picking up volume 2. It definitely has like some ick to it that some people are not going to like, but the one that I think anyone who watches my channel and reads manga and like shoujo and is not reading, and thank you to whoever said this in my comments and made me go pick it up, Imakoi was amazing. Oh my goodness. Volume 1, we follow our couple. Our female main character, she is shy and didn't confess her love to a boy in middle school. Nothing came of it. So she said the next time she liked someone, she would confess her love to them, and he protected her from a pervert on the train to school, and she invited him out to a meal, and then they just kind of started dating, and it was really, they're really freaking cute, y'all. So I loved volume 1. I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to read volume 2. So I immediately dove into that, and I also am giving this 5 stars. I just really like them as a couple. They're really, really cute. Again, I think their relationship, watching it develop, is adorable. It just has like the just warm fuzzy vibes that I want out of my shoujos often, and I just like smiled my whole way through it because it's just so cute and pure, and y'all, they're just so stinking cute. So if you were looking for just a really cute romancy shoujo, I definitely think Imakoi is a great one to pick up. I will be getting volume 3 this weekend, can guarantee it. Like, I can guarantee you I will pick up volume 3 this weekend. So yeah, that's happening. And I'm gonna go get in bed and read after I make the bed, because I did wash sheets and not make the bed yet, and it's 10:50. I made choices today. It's fine. We got a lot of laundry done. We got a lot of things done. Tomorrow will be a busy day. And this weekend, I should be reading some more manga. I still have my whole tote. I mean, I'm hopefully gonna get through half the tote this weekend. I also have to film like my mid-month wrap up and stuff. And there's just, you know, things are happening, and Peas is doing something. We're about to find out what. I am awake. Oh, happy Friday, y'all. I am gonna make the coffees and read a little bit this morning while I wake up. I will talk to you soon.
No, I'm just pointless without you. Why don't we go back to, never wanted to end things like we did. I'm sorry for all those promises I made you that I couldn't keep. But it's like something feels different from back then.
Happy frickin' Friday. I've had my coffee. I feel much more awake. I'm waiting on Grumps to get home. They had a business trip this week and are gonna be back home like literally today. So I'm excited. They'll be back at like probably just before lunch. I have not really read anything new this morning. I read a couple chapters of that mystery project, which you'll know about when it drops for chapter 3 podcast. Hints, there's a TV show that just launched. So take your guesses in the comments. I would love to know if y'all can figure it out. I read a couple pages of it and boy, it's gonna be a fun vlog. Let's just say that at the least, because you'll get a vlog later in October for it as well. What else? I honestly need to pick a new read. So we're probably gonna do that right now. One of them, so I have a bunch of audio, not a bunch, actually I don't have a ton of audios right now on my Libby app right now, but I do have The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, which I think I'm going to try. I have The Hacienda by Isabel Wright. I want to read that. That is a gothic horror. I do have Go Hex Yourself as well. I have The Counselors by Jessica. Oh, The Hex Yourself is by Jessica Clare. The Counselors is by Jessica Goodman. I also have Amari and the Great Game, which I feel like I need to listen to ASAP. I've got 14 days until it goes back. I have Braiding Sweetgrass, which I want to start doing like a daily chapter or two of, I think, and slowly work my way through it. It has a wonderful narrator. I listened to the sample and was thrilled. And then I also have Four Aunties and a Wedding. And I just got the audio for The Princess and the Scoundrel by Beth Rivas. So I do want to attempt to get through some of the books I have right now. Ideally, I would like to get through the 4 audios I have. I'm not going to get through them this week. This is not going to happen, but in the next week and a half, I would like to get through all of those. But I also have to do sub-reading for Secret Project vlogs, some of which come out at the end of this month. So you'll be excited about that when you see it. But yeah, I've just got a lot to read and I don't know what I want to do. So that's always weird. But let's pick my other ebook that I'm going to be reading today / tonight. So I'm going to my monthly TBR, y'all, and we're gonna pick something. I think I am pulling Nikki the Driver off of my monthly TBR, but I think I might try and read the first one in the new Peculiar Taste series I kickstarted, because I got all the ebooks early. So I think I'm gonna read The Death God's Sacrifice today. I think that'll be the ebook I pick up. I'm curious about it. And I think it would be fun to give it a try and see what I think. This one is by Jenny Nordbak, so we're gonna start there. I have something else coming where I'm reading The Merman's Captive, so I would like to get through this series in a timely fashion for once in my life, especially since they're all just like interconnected stories. It's not anything too wild, and The Merman's Captive is book 5, so if I could get through the first 4, I'd only have 1 left. But yeah, that's where we're at. This was another long update, but I will talk to you in a little bit.
Why don't we go back to honestly, I'm open wide.
Good morning. It is Sunday and I did not update you yesterday because I basically slept all day. I am very, very tired this weekend, which is okay, it happens. I had a lot this week. I mean, I had lives multiple nights last week. And I basically have a ton of lives in the next, over the next 3 weeks. So I'm just tired because those sap my energy. Not in a bad way, just I am an introvert at the end of the day, so I do have to have time then to be by myself. So I'm having my coffee this morning. I am listening to a book for project, and I think I'm gonna listen to a few more chapters of that and then go back to the Very Irregular Society of whatever this, I'll put the cover up. I'm only a chapter into this and it's really cute so far. I saw it wrecked as a cozy fantasy romance. Like by fantasy I mean like there's magic in the world, not like, you know, otherworldly fantasy, I think. But that lady on TikTok who does like cozy fantasy recs said that she was loving this book, so I'm very curious to read it. And everyone else I know liked it, so I'm hoping I like it. Anyways, I'm gonna listen to that some. We are going to the steakhouse today for a meal, and then I think I'm going to Target to try and get some press-on nails because they're 20% off this week. And there's Marvel ones, so you know what I need is Marvel press-on nails, especially because I have a Disney trip coming up. Like a very quick one, but still happening nonetheless. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I will update you in a bit and take you along for the day, and I'll hopefully finish at least a manga or a book today to talk about with you. We'll see what happens. I may not, who knows? Life is a mess. It is what it is. All right, I'll talk to y'all soon.
So I'm back. We just had a little like day out date thing. Grumps and I went to a local steak place for lunch, and then we went shopping. He asked me if I wanted to go to Barnes & Noble, and you know I'm never turning that down, right? So did I buy more manga? I did buy more manga. So I got 3 volumes at Barnes & Noble. We did get Imakoi volume 3. I said I needed this, I got it. I also picked up volume 1 of The Dragon Knight's Beloved, right? This was one. Oh no, I got 3. Oh crap, I messed up. Oh well. Anyways, I had to get volume 1 and 2 of this. That's fine. And then I got the Duke of Death and His Maid volume 2. And I just read these this week, so I feel okay replacing, like, getting new ones already. Then we went to Target and I picked up the new Clutch Marvel nails. So I got Captain America and the Spider-Man set that's like white for myself. And I picked up another set of Halloween ones that are long. So I don't know how long I'll actually be able to wear them for, but I do need to go back and get some short Halloween sets. And Target this week has 20% off books and nail care and a whole bunch of stuff. So I picked up volume 2 of Solo Leveling. I do already have volume 1, and I would like to read these soon, and I figured 20% off, we'll pick it up. These are expensive ones. These retail for 20, so definitely worth a pickup on the sale. And I got volume 17 of Jujutsu Kaisen because I do know that I don't have this volume. I'm pretty sure I have volume 16 already. So I think this gets me caught up with the manga, so that's good. I haven't really read anything else today. Like we got home at like 2:30, laid around for a bit, and now we're getting on with our tasks. Grumps has Monday off, so we're gonna be doing some house projects. We're gonna go up to my office and work on some stuff and listen to the book. I'll probably listen to another, like, at least 75% of it today, and I want to start work on the other book I have, the witch one, as well, because that is due back in 3 days. So I'd like to be done with both of those tomorrow. So I'm just kind of switching off and pacing my reading. But yeah, that was everything I picked up today. I'll show you a clip real quick of B-roll with the nails so you can see them.
Waking up without you by my side, I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to your bed?
I'm editing, and I never closed this vlog, and I was like, we're gonna come back. I hope you are well. I didn't finish anything else on Sunday, and we'll talk more obviously in the next week's vlog on what I read this week. And I read like a chapter of the Death God's Sacrifice. I am going to get back to it sooner than later, but I ended up abandoning ship to go read my members pick for this month, which is Queenie and the Krakens, and I'm loving that book so freaking much. So I am hopeful that well, I will be done with it in the next week's vlog, but I'm very excited to post my members vlog for that one because it is so freaking fun. I'm literally gonna be finishing it up probably today or tomorrow, and it's just been an absolute delight. So that's where we're at right now. There's not a lot going on. I would go ahead and say, let me know if you have any guesses for what the Secret Project book is. Again, it has a TV show that just came out. And if you don't want to do that, or you have no idea, leave me a merman or a mermaid emoji in the comments if you can, because Queenie and the Krakens is taking over my life right now. And that does feature mermaids, so that's a fun one. Anyways, you can do that in the comments, and I will have links to the ridiculous amount of books I mentioned this week, as well as links to Be My Friend anywhere on the internet, and I will see y'all in just a few days in my next video. Bye.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away.